YouTube world, YouTube world, YouTube world. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing fine, guys. I am feeling fit and healthy. Um, I was in the mood to record something again. And, I want to focus a lot about trauma healing, and because I went through a lot of traumas as well, and I've healed myself from traumas. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Ornella. I am 31 years old. I am graduated as a dietitian and am aspiring to become a spiritual coach as well. I've also followed some courses in that. And I am a Black girl that has been grown up in this Western world, in the Netherlands to be exact. That's why my English cannot be perfect, because it's not my first language. I'm following courses to, to express myself in a much better way, and to talk also more, um, to overcome as well, very professional. I'm working on my vocabulary, because I can forget words or the meaning of some words and items and stuff like that in English. So I'm working on it, and I hope that you guys can have patience with me regarding that. I'm really doing my best to express myself the best way as possible. But yeah, I'm trying, you know. Um, but I want to, spread my message, uh, and I want to reach the whole world, to be honest. I want to reach people from all over the globe, and not concentrate myself only on the Netherlands as an example. Um, but that's a story for another time, why I decided to not focus on this country. But we will get to that another time. So, um, I have been through a lot of traumas. I come from a broken family. I have been dealing with sexual abuse. I've been bullied because of my features, because I'm African and my African features. So, that's why I tried to fit in the society a lot, because I never have been seen. I always have friends, but I never was the popular one, or the one that was pretty, or there were guys that looked at me and tried to hook up with me, but that was never serious. And I wanted to be approached by men in a serious way. So I was really busy with how my physical, my outside, and with men in general. And I was looking for confirmation about my beauty through men. Um, I tried to do, I did a lot of, beauty treatments, and um, I had even facings and that kind of things, um, to be seen and to be aesthetically beautiful according to this society, or what society expects from today, the beauty standards of women. Um, so yeah, I had severe body dysmorphia. I had an eating disorder, bulimia. I developed bulimia and anorexia as well, but it was really bulimia actually that I dealt with. But I also went through phases of binge eating. After that, decided to, uh, love myself again for who I am naturally, my natural hair, my natural beauty, my natural features, without all the Botox and fillers and stuff like that. Um, so yeah, it was very difficult, because I also gained weight in the period that I want to work on myself. I gained a lot of weight. So I didn't recognize myself again. So I had to love myself, or look for other things than my outside about what's beautiful about myself internally, and looking at my hobbies and my capabilities and other things. So, um, yeah, it was a long road. I started my self love journey in 2014. So we are in 2023 right now. And my God, my dark night of the soul was a long one. I have been through ups and downs, and I can say that today, 2004, 10 years later, that I'm finally at peace with myself, with who I am, with what I stand for, and that I can say and look in the mirror that I am very proud of myself and my achievements, and that I went through all these hard days, because I also had like suicide thoughts and suicidal thoughts, and it was, the transformation was real. I was in a cocoon for a very long time, but I can now say that I'm a butterfly. You can even see my lock journey that through my locks, you can also see, oh, during my lock journey, I also had a lot of ups and downs, really. I have been sick. I had a cyst. I was used by men, all that kind of stuff. I had a lot of, diseases, mental health issues, that kind of things. But right now, I really can say that I can look back at my life and say, wow, I'm proud of where I am today and where I stand for today. And I'm getting goosebumps all over my body. Oh my God, when I'm saying that. But yeah, I'm very proud of myself. And, I decided to say no to certain friendships and choose for myself. I am now also all by myself. I don't have any friends left, actually. I speak to them, some of them, regularly, but most of the time I'm only with my family. Like, I am not with friends and my colleagues, and that's it. My colleagues, I even see them part-time. So, I am, mostly all by myself. And yeah, of most of the times. So yeah, I'm very happy with where I am today, and I don't want to change it for a way. And I know that I'm worth it, and that life is my birthright to be here, no matter what other people say or think about me, or even because people are so superficial to look at your appearance to say if you count yes or no. It's really stupid if you think about that, right? So it's about you. What kind of energy you're sending to this world? What do you do for humanity to make this world a better place? You don't have to, raise money to, give it to, everyone is doing it in his or her way. Small gestures like, helping your neighborhood or whatever can help already. So, yeah, what I want to say is, yeah, I want to talk about the dark night of the soul, okay? So the dark night of the soul, like, yeah, I said before, um, I want to make series about this, because the dark night of the soul, a lot of people are going through it even without knowing. I've been through it as well during these past 10 years. It is hard. You can be very depressive. You can go through things in life. You have to heal from things. Um, your body's responding in crazy ways as well, because you are out of balance. Your body is trying to repair itself, in this period of time, mentally, physically, spiritually, in every way, in every aspect. But what you have to know about the dark night of the soul is that it passes by if you give yourself the time to recover from it, and if you give yourself the time to heal as well, because healing is for everyone. How long it takes, what a time a period is for every individual different. And you know, surrender to healing, surrender to, you know, get lost of your fears, and um, let go of the power you want to have over your body. Just let spirit lead you. That's actually what you should do during the dark night of the soul, in order that you can feel better as well. Yes, you will not look a certain way or think a certain way or do this a certain way like the others do. That's true, because it's a way to get to know yourself. And, you know, knowing yourself is really necessary to go through this world, or to go through this life. It's really it's a necessity to go through this lifetime, actually, knowing yourself. And yes, you know, that means that sometimes you cannot follow the rest anymore. You have to follow yourself. So you will become an outcast, definitely. So you have to accept that, go through it. You have to let go sometimes of people around you, friends, negative energies, but just know that that good times will come, and the more work you do, the more the universe will also like, you know, will give you gratitude, and, you know, the more you will manifest things, it becomes easier to manifest things if you do so. So yeah, that's in short, like an introduction to the Dark Night of the Soul. I will get more in depth about that, about my Dark Nights of the Soul. I will do a sort of series about my Dark Night of the Souls, and maybe people can relate to it. A lot of people nowadays days, because the shift is also here, we are now in the 5D, and it's very necessary if you want to go into the new earth full of love. You have to know yourself. It's very important to know who you are and what you should do on this earth, on this planet. Otherwise, you will get stuck in this 3D world, you know? It's very important to know who you are, what your life path is, etc. And that's why you have to go through some dark nights of the soul sometimes. And yes, it can feel depressing. It can feel like you're out of, but be kind to yourself during these days. If your body says, oh my God, I have to have Burger King now, eat your Burger King though. You know, I'm telling you, yes, I did it too. And it helped me. It helped, like, it did heal my soul. Now I don't like, because it's not my, normally, as for me, I have a body that loves healthy food. In general, every human body loves healthy food. And I thrive and feel my best when I have a healthy, like, diet, okay? Very clean and pure whole foods, you know? But, you know, if I gave myself, because I was also fearful for certain kind of foods, I gave myself the permission during these dark nights of soul to just eat. Like, you know, you are going through a lot. Just give your body the energy to recover from things, to, you know, recover your cells or whatever. You know, it's not, just listen to your spirit, just follow your spirit. That's all you have to do during your dark night of the soul. Okay, so guys, see you guys next time. And yeah, it's beginning to get dark, so, and I have to learn now. So I see you guys next time. Bye bye.